Good morning, lovers. This your girl Koi Koi, and welcome back to Earth Priestess Tarot. For some of you who have watched some of my other videos or been on my live, this will be a January 2020 reading for Libra. And I saw some interesting energies with Libra. I feel like this blocked energy, like Libra's feeling separated, blocked, trapped. There's this energy, this Eight of Swords energy with Libra. I saw it in pre-shuffle, excuse me. And I'm ready to delve deeper into it. For those of you who want a personal reading, you can reach me at Earth Priestess 1111@gmail.com. On Facebook, I'm at Earth Priestess 1111. And on Instagram, I'm Koya_versus_Koya. So that's Koya versus Koya on Instagram. And you can see some of my little pictures, some little weird aspects of my personality. Wow, heartbreak card wanted to come out. That's heavy energy, Libra. That's about disappointment, loss, heartbreak. I don't like that. I hope this is you coming out of that energy. That's what I hope for. We all experience disappointment, loss, being let down by those we love or not, and not getting what we want in a situation. We all experience that. Let's see. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are your messages for Libra for January 2020? What are your messages? I want to thank you all for watching my videos. This is a channel that we're going to build together. My spiritual journey, even just everything I've learned has definitely been a community effort. The world and everything in it has had an influence on my tarot. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups reversed, Libra. This is about an unfinished business with someone from your past. Someone from your past. Maybe someone you knew from childhood. Maybe someone like a baby mama, high school sweetheart, somebody you grew up with, or just someone you had a past connection with. And you have unresolved issues with this person. These issues could be financial, emotional, could just be unresolved thoughts, things that you're still thinking about. But with this at the bottom of the deck, I know that it's something that hasn't quite been addressed. So let's see what's going on with Libra for January 2020. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Show me Libra for the recent. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Source energy, archangels. Show me Libra for January 2020. Okay. Excuse me, fell on the floor. Crowning the reading for Libra, January 2020. Okay. And there's that Six of, you see there's a bit of a glare off that candle. It's kind of like an iridescent situation going on. It's beautiful, but it doesn't look good on camera, if you know what I mean. So we have Page of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles reversed. And I felt this energy earlier. It's like Libra feels like they need to apologize to their partner, or their partner owes them an apology. Maybe this is you, Libra, feeling like you're owed an apology. Or maybe this is you opening up with the Four of Pentacles, opening your heart and realizing that you need to apologize, Libra. We'll clarify shortly. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is typically an offer of some type, an opportunity. For some of you, that's what this is. This is an opportunity coming your way. Things are opening up for you to receive an opportunity. You know, some of you have been closed off. You've had your heart chakra closed off. And we all know that when you block your love, you block your bag. So you got to open your heart to receive blessings. And that's kind of what that looks like. And I'm sure there's duality here. So there's an offer coming in. This is also the energy for some of you. You know, with the Page of Pentacles, this is about learning something. It could be like learning, starting a new business, or learning how to put things together the correct way, opening up and learning that. But this is more of a love reading, I feel. So that's why I feel like it's more about an apology for most of you. Excuse me. Let's get some clarification. You know what? I'm going to use the, this is Radiant, Rider-Waite Radiant, by the way. I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year pocket, the little pocket cards. I like these for clarification for these. And let's see, we've got the Hermit card. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Moon reversed. And the Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of opening of the eyes and realization going on here. We've got Four of Pentacles, opening your heart, unblocking, opening up, being unblocked. Hermit card, there's a certain air of spiritual awakening that comes with the Hermit, because this is about, you know, kind of taking a moment to separate yourself, being in isolation, rest, retreat, with the effort of coming to some spiritual awakening. That's the whole energy, that spiritual awakening that goes on, you know, when you are by yourself. With the Eight of Pentacles, you know, this is like putting in work, or this is something you're realizing, something about something you've worked on, or you put a lot of work into, or you've just been very focused on. But here we are back again with the opening of the eyes with the Moon card reversed. That's about changing your perception. You know, reversing disillusionment. You know how when people say they look in the mirror and they don't see what should, and there that Moon card is reversed again. Look, as I'm shuffling. Can you see that? You know, this is about regaining clarity. That's what I want to say. You know, when you look in the mirror and what you see is correct. You're not seeing a different illusion. You know, your perception isn't blurred. This is what's going on with this Moon card here. I feel, you know. So let's find out. Let's get to the bottom of it for Libra for January 2019. I mean, oh, excuse me, 2020. Somebody want to be in last year. And you know what? Maybe a lot of this that went on, you know, like since I said 2019, there's like this push from you, Libra, to like not take any of this into 2020. Like, I feel like that's why I slipped up and said 2019 just then, because you like, some of you are like, look, this is 2019. Like, this is old energy for me. Like, some of you are already in the healing, you know what I mean, part of this journey. We got the Nine of Swords. And you know, the Nine of Swords is all about stress, anxiety, worry, grief, not being able to sleep at night, you know. And I feel like, you know, this is about misinformation. So with the Page of Pentacles, someone is owed an apology. Libra, you either feel like you're owed an apology from your partner or you owe your partner an apology. For the cross watcher, you know, switch it, you know, it's vice versa, however it fits your situation. But I see here that your mind has been opened up. Some things have been opened up here and seen. And I feel like Libra feels like they're owed an apology. There was something that happened, some action, some decision that has brought a lot of stress and anxiety, you know, into your headspace. And I feel like with the Five of Cups, you know, some people look at this as a sorrow being over, you know, and it is. It is, but it's also about the lie, a lie that still stands. So someone tells a lie and it never gets cleared up and they never go back and clear it up. It's kind of like that situation or that kind of energy. And then I have the Page of Swords reversed to the Princess of Swords. And, you know, that's all about mental confusion because of misinformation here. I just heard unnecessary. Like you really felt like this was unnecessary. And that's why you want an apology, Libra. I'll take one more card in this position. What is the lie? What is the lie here with the Five of Cups? Oh, so this person was playing mind games. So we're dealing with a person who just likes to win here. Libra, your partner maybe, or maybe Libra, this is you. I don't know. But with the Five of Swords, I definitely see a conflict. And I see two people who are fighting for the sake of fighting. Like when this fight is over, nobody feels like a winner. This is the kind of fight where nobody really, really wins. You know, or this is the energy of a person who's going to make sure they win no matter what. You know, like, you know, I'm going to get mine, or it's, you know, this kind of energy. Let's see what's going on with the Hermit card. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Why is the Hermit card here for Libra for January? Okay. So this is about, the Queen of Swords is all about clearing the path. Clearing away those things in our lives that no longer serve us. This could be a person, a situation, perspective, you know, habit, way of thinking. But with the Hermit card, I feel like this is either you feeling like you were cut off, Libra, or like you cut someone else off. And I really feel like, Libra, this is you cutting them off, because I feel like this was a decision that you felt like needed to happen so that you could gain clarity on the situation. That's why I would see the Hermit here. It's almost like, you know, spirit came in and shined the light. You know, think of yourself being in a dark room trying to find a light switch. Like that's it. That's the energy that was here before, that kind of confusion. But now you found it. Click. And you realize, you know, it's time to release some of the things that no longer serve me with the Queen of Swords. You know, I feel like for some of you, this is definite third-party energy because, you know, I have the Queen of Swords here, Libra. I have you coming forward with Queen of Swords energy. And that could be male or female. You know, again, she's about clearing away those things, excuse me, I can't talk. Those things which no longer serve us. So a man or a woman could be doing that. But with the High Priestess, she sometimes comes forward when there is a third party. You know, and that's not all of you. But for some of you, there was another person here in this situation. Now, Libra, maybe you feel you were owed an explanation because you were this High Priestess, because you didn't know you were a side, you know, relationship. You didn't know. Maybe this is you, Libra, wanting an apology for someone creating mental confusion to hide the fact that they had a third party. Or Libra, maybe this is you feeling like you need to apologize to your partner for having a third party. It could be any number of situations. But at any rate, there's a knowing here that comes into play also with the High Priestess. Yeah. So I feel like this is definitely third party energy with this High Priestess, because the King of Pentacles reverse coming out lets me know that there's definite trust issues going on. And that's the knowing that you've come into, Libra. It's like, I need to cut this person off. I need to clear away this toxic energy. Ooh, sorry. I need to clear away this toxic energy because I know I can't trust this person. That's the awakening that you come to with the Hermit card. When you're all alone, these are your thoughts. Now with the Eight of Pentacles, I immediately was struck by it because I feel like this is you, Libra, putting in that work. For the cross watcher, you know, however it fits. But the person here putting in this work, they've been working on something for a long time. And they've given it a lot of chances. And they've been treated unfairly with the Justice card reversed. They put in a lot of work and they haven't gotten back what they put in. Their work wasn't reciprocated with the Justice card reversed. For some of you, this may even be a job that has treated you unfairly because there's duality in the cards. But I feel like this person left you out in the cold a lot. Like they left you by yourself to figure out how to come out of the cold. That was the unfair part of it all. It's like in those times when they were with that third party, you were left there trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces, Libra. And now it's like you're blocked. You know, these two cards are the same. It's just that the first time it came out reversed. You know what I feel like now that I look at this? For some of you, there's confusion here, right? And so like at first you're open to this apology, right? Because when it's like this, he's closed off. He's blocked off with the Four of Pentacles upright. But here it's reversed. So it's like you're open. You're not blocked. So you're open to an apology at first. But then something happens that worries you and creates mental confusion. There's some lie that's been standing for a long time. This person has been playing games for a while. And that's why you were open to the apology. But the problem comes in when you become awakened, Libra. You become awakened, and now you're blocked up to this person. That's why this Four of Pentacles has switched upright for some of you. For others of you, this is simply you just making a decision to block this person after finding out they have a third party. Or it could be that this mental confusion, you know, this is a very draining energy to live in. It creates paranoia, you know, just the whole what are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you talking to? Energy of it all. It's very draining. And it can harden your heart. And maybe that's what this is with the Four of Pentacles. Like for some of you Libras out there, I see you like, you know what? I'm good on this love stuff. Like I just see some of you like totally disenchanted with the whole thing. Like your heart chakra is blocked. And before I mentioned, you know, you got to be careful with this energy, because when you block your love and block your ability to be receptive, you know, that means you're not moving in love, you're moving in fear, and therefore you're blocking your money. And what you will find is that your money will start to dry up, Libra. We don't want that. We want you to be prosperous and abundant. Let's see what's going on with this Moon card reversed. Wow. So this is a challenge for some of you. For some of you, the challenge is that you've opened up your mind and you realize that you're in love with this person. And for those of you who are in a third party situation, that is a challenge, because, you know, you have a situation that's open-ended that you haven't handled yet. So some of you Libras are realizing that you're in love with this high priestess here. For some of you who are the person that was cleared away here for mistrust and for violating a commitment or a trust, you're realizing you're in love with that person whose trust you violated. Now that you are in hermit mode, you're coming to the spiritual awakening and you're realizing, you know, I really hurt someone that I care a lot about. For some of you, you're opening up your mind and you're regaining clarity and you're realizing I need to take action quick with this Eight of Wands. This is quick movement. Or I need to hurry up and reach out. This is communication also. I want to talk to this person, and that's the challenge because you're in hermit mode here. They have you. They won't talk to you. You're blocked with the Four of Pentacles. And so that's why this is in your challenge position. Let's get another card and see. Source energy, archangels. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is the challenge. The challenge is that you want to open up communication, but you're in hermit mode. This person has you blocked. You're in separation. And it's causing you a little bit of emotional instability, you know? With the Four of Wands being present in this reading, I know this is someone who made you feel very comfortable. For others of you who have discovered that this person has a third party, this Four of Wands shows me your insecurity and instability at realizing that someone that you loved a lot has someone else. But I assure you that everything in life is about cycles. And whether or not you decide to move forward with this person and forgive them or move on with a new person, when we release what no longer serves us with this Queen of Swords energy, when we clear away those things that are toxic in our lives, we only open up room for more blessings, Libra. So don't be afraid. Right now, there is some instability, but I see that some of you want to restore stability through communication. You just feel like if I could just talk to him, if I could just talk to her, I could make things better again. Well, the fact that you can't talk to them is making you emotionally unstable. Wow, there's so much here for Libra this month. A lot of you are worried that this person may move forward with the Chariot, but for others, I see you being victorious. You will talk with this person. They will reach out. And what they're really going to want to talk about is your forgiveness. Like this person, I don't know if this is you, Libra, again, or your partner, however it fits. But the person who had the third party, the person who has been exposed here has regained control. They have grabbed control of the reins. And they are saying, look, whatever I did, it wasn't worth it. Maybe that's you, Libra. Maybe it's your partner. But I see you regaining control here of yourself emotionally. Whether you're that person whose trust was violated, or if you violated someone's trust, you're regaining control. You're either regaining control of your emotions after your trust has been violated and after you've been hurt by someone, or you're regaining control of your willpower and realizing that your inability to control yourself within your relationship is what's causing this instability here with this Four of Wands. And you want to restore stability within this commitment. And I really feel like it's that, because here we have the Three of Pentacles, which is all about commitment, teamwork, collaboration, cooperation. coming into an understanding that a team only works when everyone on it is working towards the same goal. For some of you, this is real estate. Some of you are thinking about buying a home and it looks good. It looks good. But for others of you, I get the word explaining. I feel like this is you explaining. Like, look what this Eight of Wands, communication. This is you explaining to this person and talking to them and telling them, look, I've regained control of myself with the Chariot. I know what I want now. I'm in love with you. And what I did was a mistake. I see it now with the Moon reverse. My eyes have been open. I was blind before. You know, sometimes the grass looks greener. That person may have looked really good to you at the time, Libra, or cross watcher, however it applies. But here with the Three of Pentacles, I see a total change of energy. I really see this person moving forward with the commitment here. I'm going to clarify, but that's my energy. For others of you, this is deciding to just get focused on your work, your bag, after being, you know, in a situation where your trust was violated. You're focusing on building a business here with the Three of Pentacles. You know, this is the energy of someone who's pitching a business idea to investors. And for some of you, that's what you're doing. You're focusing on building your legacy. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for Libra for January 2020. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Oh, yeah. Seven of Wands. This is the energy of being on the defensive. It could be the energy of like fighting for something, deciding you want to fight for something, or putting up your guard. It's like defensive, fighting energy. It could be the energy of being accused, you know, like maybe you are fighting, you're on the defensive because you're always being accused. But I really feel like this is just someone who is, trying. Wow, I think that's beautiful, because if this is the energy, like I said before, of someone making a complete total 180, gaining control of themselves with the Chariot, here this person is trying. 7 Wands worth of trying for this commitment. I'm fighting for this commitment now with the 7 of Wands. I know this is what I want. That's exactly what that is. That's beautiful in the outcome position, Libra, for January 2020. And people do make mistakes, Libra. And only you know whether or not you should break it off with this person. And look, just as I'm saying that, Ace of Swords reversed with the Four of Cups. And again, we just talked about breaking it off. And I feel like for some of you, this is the decision you're going to come to. Like, this person is going to put up a fight, but for you, Libra, it's going to be too late. You're going to decide to end this. You're going to remember the mental fogginess that this person kept you in. And you're just disappointed with their offer. You're not interested. Some of you are thinking about it. You're considering it. But you're also thinking about your life before. What things were like before. The confusion. This is the same energy here. For others of you, this is that person, once you break it off with them, daydreaming and thinking about you because they realize that they want to fight for this commitment. And they're wondering if the offer is still on the table. The offer meaning the offer of your love, of your heart, Libra. Is it still on the table, Libra? Are you offering your heart? Or are you going to be closed off with the Four of Pentacles? One more card. Yeah, definitely. The separation with the Two of Cups reversed and the Six of Wands. Coming to the realization, recognizing and seeing some things. This person is coming to the realization that they want to fight for this commitment after this separation. Now, if you want to know the result or if you want more details, to get a personal reading, I would definitely reach out, because these realizations, this clarity that this person's coming to, thought turns to action, and each person is different. So a personal reading would help probably get to the bottom of that. Let's see. Yeah, because there's Six of Wands here. There's injustice. Wow, Libra. You got a lot going on. I mean, Libra, you got a lot of big decisions to make. Got a lot of big decisions to make. I see for some of you, this person is going to try to fight for your heart. It's up to you to decide if the injustices that happened were too much. Is the weight too much? Will the fairness be restored back to the relationship? Will it be an equal give and take? For some of you, this was financial, emotional. You gave more love than they did. You gave more money. It just, things weren't fair. You did more to work with the kids, This person got to go out with their friends more than you. It could be anything. Anything about the relationship that was unjust. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for Libra. Healing family issues. So for some of you, there's a person in your life who has been giving you advice on this situation, who is helping you heal. That's good. I feel a sense of community. Like for some of you, you're really connected with friends and family because they're helping you get out of this confused headspace that this person left you in. It says healing family issue. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Excuse me. I'm feeling something. That's why I'm getting my mouth is weird. Some of you, this has to do with the fact that maybe why you allowed some of the things that you allowed to happen has to do with the way you were raised. Spirit is urging you, maybe therapy for some of you, journaling, working out. There's a healing that needs to take place here for sure. So Spirit said, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. In other words, let go and let God. Let Spirit work this situation out for you. And to be honest, when we try to take the wheel and we try to, make situations come together and force it, when we're trying too hard, it doesn't pan out as good as it would as if we allow God to do it for us. Let's see what else for Libra for January 2020. Free yourself. Free yourself. So in that letting go, you free yourself. Isn't that beautiful? In letting go, you free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So in the letting go, you find your power. The power to make your own decisions, the power to decide what it is that you want to do. And really, I always feel like when somebody lies to you or when they withhold facts that you need to know that would influence your decision, in other words, mentally confuse you, it's a way to control you. It's a way to get you to do what they want you to do without having to deal with hearing your mouth, in other words. So free yourself. And it's crazy because I said without hearing your mouth, and on the bottom of the deck, I got to express your love. So one of these Libras, one of y'all is very vocal. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Free yourself. Take control of your life. Think about what it is you really want, Libra, and go after that. So for some of you with this Express Your Love card, there's someone who's been seeing you, Libra, and is going to come forward and express their love to you. For others of you, there's someone that you've been wanting to express your love to. I don't know why, but I just heard this person is like a long-term friend. Maybe they were like a brother to you and you're worried, like you don't know if they see you that way, Libra. But I feel like they do. And you need to go ahead and tell them, because this may be your twin flame, soulmate, partner, like your true love, you know? Spirit is urging you to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For others of you who don't have a person, Spirit is urging you to get back out there. You have a lot of love to give, Libra. And you're not going to find it sitting in the house, being a hermit, okay? I know that's good. It's good to sit in the house sometimes, rest, retreat, heal yourself, rejuvenate yourself, restore yourself. But this card has an ending, okay? Eventually, the hermit has to come out of hiding. And Spirit is saying your energy is going to be so attractive when you come out of this energy. When your healing is done and you've gotten rid of all the toxic energy from this situation, you're going to be attracting a lot of people. And Spirit is saying it's okay. It's okay to make the first move or tell someone you like them. Wow, that was really cool, Libra. That was a good reading. And you know what? It's very like exciting because it's like, you know, even though sometimes we have to deal with some toxic energy in a situation, new beginnings are exciting, even for a relationship. You know, I know people who have been through hard times and they have come out of it stronger than they were before. And for other people, same token applies. For those of you who are thinking about moving forward to a new person, hey, you know, you're stronger when you go through your trials and tribulations and you come out of it on the other side. It always makes you stronger. So in the end, you're better for it. You know, so I just want to thank you all for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed me in this reading. If you want more, just go ahead and subscribe to Earth Priestess Tarot and hit the bell so that way you can get notifications when I post. Also, if this resonated with you or someone else that you love, go ahead and share it with them and like the video. Again, come back next month because we're building this together. Love you guys.